Hey guys, what's up? My name is Eric and I'm the Techy Agent, and this morning Polar announced a new GPS watch. Let's talk about it. So today Polar announced their new product, the Polar Vantage. Now the watch comes in two different models. There is the Vantage V and the Vantage M. One is a more premium device, and we'll get into why it's $550 compared to the Polar Vantage M, which starts at $279.95. So two different watches, a lot of similarities, but one has some more premium features, which we will get into. So first of all, let's talk about what is the same on each device. Both devices will share the same optical heart rate sensor. It is a brand new sensor from Polar, and it looks like a beast of a sensor with a lot of different LEDs, lots of different sensors that are reading those LEDs. And so this looks to be like a beast of a heart rate sensor, and we'll definitely be excited to test this out to see how accurate this is throughout the variety of different sports exercises and routines that we will put this through when we actually test it out. So a brand new heart rate sensor from Polar on both of these devices. They both share the same GPS chipset, and they both share the same user interface. They are both going to be obviously activity trackers and GPS watches, but they will also track 24/7 activities, including a 24/7 reading of your heart rate. And it comes built in with literally over 100 sports profiles on each device. So this is going to track a lot of different activities. Couple of differences to highlight is that the Polar Vantage V is going to have a touchscreen and larger battery, whereas the Polar Vantage M is not going to have a touchscreen, and it's going to have a smaller battery, so you're going to have reduced battery life. The Vantage V will have a barometric altimeter, whereas the Vantage M does not, so that means that the Vantage V will have additional metrics that are relevant to that barometric altimeter that the Vantage M cannot collect. Both watches will have the ability to connect with external Bluetooth heart rate sensors like the Polar H7, the Polar H10, and Polar OH1. Now, beyond being capable GPS watches that have accurate heart rate tracking and 24/7 health and fitness metrics that it's collecting, this is going to be a watch that tracks additional metrics similar to what Garmin has done with their stress scores. So Polar is trying to break into the realm where it can give you feedback on how your body is responding to the exercise and stress that you're putting it through. So based on the metrics that it's collecting and on feedback that you give the watch itself or the app itself as you interact with it, you'll get a cardio stress score, a muscle stress score, and then a perceived stress score. And it combines those three scores together to be able to give you feedback on whether or not you should be pushing yourself a little bit harder or maybe, scaling back a little bit if you're under a lot of stress. So I don't exactly know what their algorithm is that they're using to determine what those cardio stress levels or muscle stress levels or perceived stress levels are. It's probably a variation of some new heart rate variability that they're adding, as well as taking a look at your activity or the lack thereof throughout the day. We're probably going to see a release date of October or November of this year. We don't have the specific date yet, but stay tuned because I will do an unboxing and full review when they come out. So it's been a few years since Polar has released any new products other than really heart rate sensors like the Polar OH1 and the Polar H10 chest strap heart rate sensor. But let me know in the comments below, is this something that you're interested in? Are you going to dive into this Polar wearable and purchase it? Or are you going to kind of remain on the fence or maybe opt in towards a different device? Let me know in the comments below. I'm really interested to hear your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks for watching. My name is Eric and I'm the Techy Agent. We'll catch you next time.